Well, the medicine man, the picture them birds at the old time medicine show. Medicine man, the picture them birds at the old time medicine show.
Tommy Scott's been pitching herbs with his medicine show for 50 years. This night, a crowd in Thomaston, Georgia, is getting a dose of Doc Scott's snake oil liniment. And they might get a dose of something even stronger.
Now, you know how you get every time you drink a whole bottle of the stuff. Yeah! Wait a minute. Slow down. Look at here. Got to find you something going on. It says right here, take 1 little spoonful before going to bed at night to be used as a very strong laxative. Look at this. People come to see my show and they've got problems. The light bill's too high, the car payment's overdue, so I cleanse their mind at my clinic for an hour and a half. I'm selling happiness is what I'm trying to do.
Tommy Scott is also selling snake oil. That's a mixture of camphor and alcohol for sore muscles, cuts, and scrapes.
Oh, you feel that little sting? Okay, now that'll sting for just a second, but there's a painkiller. In just a second, that'll go away. And you'll notice now that it's got, you asked me if it really works. Now, instead of having to put a Band-Aid on it, there's a little artificial skin that just went over that little skin place there now. See? And we'll knock that back in town.
Tommy Scott got his medical education when he was 17 from this man, Doc Chamberlain. Chamberlain came to Georgia in the mid-30s and drew a crowd pitching medicine. When young Tommy saw it, he knew he'd found his calling.
And I had my dad and my people before him, they settled here, and they were digging out a living in this old red clay here, planting corn and cotton and whatever. And I said, Lord, there got to be an easier way of making a living than this.
So he joined the medicine show. And today, beside the farm where he was raised in Toccoa, Georgia, Tommy Scott now lives in a massive Chinese pagoda, a big version of the snake oil and the laxative that Doc Chamberlain passed on to Tommy stands in the front yard. But Tommy's only home a few days a year.
When I'm here a few days, you know, I gotta go. I'm like an old fire horse. I gotta go when the whistle blows.
So you're tired of being here already?
Yeah, I get tired of it pretty quick. I'm really at home when I'm out there in a different town every day traveling with the medicine show. Well, do you see the bottle?
Yeah, we see the bottle.
It's full of the stuff.
Full of the stuff.
Now you can trust the bottle.
We trust the bottle.
And tell them you got it at the medicine show, Jake Well.
So Doc and his crew play 350 different towns every year. These days, the snake oil and the laxative only provide a small part of the profit. Most of the money comes from the $2 admission charge.
How about it, folks? You think you can do 6 all at the same time?
Doc's show is just like his medicine, an unusual mixture. It's a little madness, magic, and music. But after 17,000 performances, Doc is still not tired of doing the pitch.
Now, if you feeling down and out, don't know what to do, seem the world's done crushed you and your friends turn their back on you, nature's pathway to health will help you. Try a bottle of snake oil today. A little small rubbing in the morning and another noon at night. Why you feel so well? You'll want to yell, whoa, the stuff will make you right.
Well, the stuff has made Doc Tommy Scott right. It's given him a chance to do what he loves best.
You know, most people work all their life to retire, you know, and do the things that they've always wanted to do. Funny thing about it, see, I'm doing what I'd rather do than anything in the world, and that's to walk out on that stage, grab my guitar, the ventriloquial talking doll, or get on that stage and pitch the medicine. There's where I'm the happiest, so you see, I guess I've been retired for 50 years.
So after 2 days resting at home, Doc Scott and his wife Frankie have had enough sitting around. They're off to catch the rest of the cast in the Midwest.
So jump right in, Mama Frankie, and let's hit the trail. I can't wait to get in that motorhome and hit the trail, to get out there and see them people come in there with the frowns on their faces, send them out with a big smile. Well, a bottle for $1, to $1.50, a monkey on a chain, just a big lad. Medicine man, a pitch of the birds, at the old time medicine show. Hey, now medicine man, a pitch of the birds, at the old time medicine show. Let's pick.